What's happening? It's your big homie Kenyatta, and today I want to talk to you all about happiness. Real happiness. True happiness. You know, for many years, I felt like my happiness evolved around how much money I had, you know, me being, a shop owner and having a fancy car and clothes and, different women I was talking to here and there. But as long as I let those things define who I was and define my happiness, I wasn't really happy unless I had those things. It wasn't until I lost some of those things. My account got hit one time. I had a situation where, there was some fraud that went on with my bank account. And that was really a test of character and a test of how happy, truly how happy am I? That's what came about. I had to sit still and, sure, I had all my bills were paid, things were taking place, my children were healthy and happy, and I could talk to my family members. I still had my clientele, still had the shop, but I felt as if that money and my shop defined me, and it defined my happiness. And I thought, like, as long as I allowed those things to define my happiness, if I lose those things, my happiness will be lost, because those things are temporary, like anything outside of yourself. What lasts is being in love with the moment, loving yourself in the present moment, understanding that true happiness is based on personal progress. See, when you begin to make moves daily and set out to accomplish certain things, what happens is you begin to feel better about yourself as you continue to make these moves. Progress and happiness are connected. It's just like, for instance, for me, each and every day as of recent that I go to the gym, I feel alive, I feel vibrant, I feel invigorated. You know what I'm saying? If that's really a true word that can describe how I feel, I just feel great when I leave the gym, because I know that I have made a move towards becoming healthier, happier, going to my weight loss goal. So these things are important to understand, that progress equals happiness. That's the way it works. But the true test of every man and every woman is to become happy with yourself first and foremost. Don't think of the future. Don't think of your past. See, those things can get you tied up and make you lose the momentum that you need today in the now. The now is all you have. Don't trip so much off of what you did before or what you're going to do in the future. Imagine in the present, but leave it at that. Because imagination is the greatest nation. Imagination is God. So what you have to understand is, it's not so much futuristic thinking that makes one happy and makes one aware, because actually that can be heartbreaking, because you can always feel impatient to get there faster, so you begin to compromise yourself and compromise your brand or compromise the people around you to accomplish something that is off in the future. But it seems so far away sometimes when you think about it. Or you allow the past to hold you back. You have to get rid of those things and stay in the now and do what you can do today. See, I'm a firm believer that each and every day you should be making moves to becoming a better person, becoming a better, if you have children, becoming a better parent, a better brother or sister, family member, becoming better however it is you need to become better. A lot of us, we go to school, we get educated, but we don't understand that self-knowledge is true education. Because if you understand yourself, what it really means to be a human being, how the brain works, what happens is you begin to use it because you're aware of its power. Hear this. When you become aware of yourself and aware of the power within yourself, you can express it better. You can use it to its fullest potential. I want you to understand that you have the power and potential to achieve and accomplish anything you really want to achieve and accomplish. But first you have to understand that happiness has nothing to do with what you obtain. It has everything in the world to do with the progress you're making as a human being on your goal journey, whatever you're doing. See, it's not so much about arriving at a destination when you have a goal in place. What it's about is who you become on your journey. That makes all the difference in the world. This is Kenyatta of Hip Hop Motivation. I hope that helped you. Continue to make moves on your journey. Stay positive. Stay blessed. I'll see you soon. Peace. Yo, this is Kenyatta with Hip Hop Motivation. First of all, I want to tell everybody out there, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to our YouTube page. And if you haven't liked, commented, or subscribed to our YouTube page, make sure you do so. Stay in tune. We have a lot more to come. Peace. Yo, you can either think of a master plan or get mastered by somebody else's plan. Check it. As a barber, one of the most important life lessons I learned is to never do anything without seeing the ending result first. Before I understood the value of seeing results, I used to waste a lot of time sometimes doing double work because I didn't have a vision of where I was going. Then I started taking consultations more serious by not even turning on my clippers until I had a clear understanding of the result my client was planning to see. And in turn, it became easier to achieve the style they wanted to see in half the time. Real talk, the most successful barbers and beauticians are the ones that see the ending results before they start any service. Write this down. Before making any moves, know where you're going. Deciding from thoughts of being sick and tired of something, starting something, or admiring something can be the emotions that fuel change. Because write this down. Emotion leads to passion, passion leads to action, and action leads to results. Word up. Question: what's the #1 killer of dreams? If you said fear, you're wrong. Fear is on the list, but it's not the #1 killer. The #1 killer of dreams is comfort. The comfort of a good paying job or in an active relationship can seduce us for many years into the rhythm of accepting things without making any moves to change, further numbing us into a state of zombie-like passiveness. Write this down. Passiveness will cause your dreams to pass you by.
When you writing a book, Dave?
I'm writing. I also have a book. You know, I have a book called Culture Vultures. Yeah,
what's it called?
It's called Culture Vultures. I did. Have you ever looked at the hip hop motivations that I do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Me and Kenyatta did a book, and it's already written. He wrote it. We done with it, and I'm also giving it out in different ways. So it's gonna be an auditory experience as well.
It's a series. The Fashion Game. Culture Vultures, the book. In business, Dame is a guy that's worn many hats.